What's up, the world? It's your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, and yeah, I got some stuff done. Let's go ahead and head down. I want to show you. So I talked about getting the minecart station done. What's up, cat army? Those are the cats. Admiral Akbar, Tango Down, and John Candy. Thank you guys very much for naming the cats. I appreciate it. Also, one of my boats disappeared. I have no idea where it went, but I know it's those damn ocelots. Friggin' ocelots. Anyway, so I said I was going to get busy on that minecart station, and I never ended up doing it. And I ended up building the wheat factory, but today, whoa, we have something to show you. So make sure there's no mobs in here. Mob security is of the utmost importance now. I kind of built this, and I was this is the grotto if you're first time watching, but I kind of built this and was like, oh, it'll be cool, and if anything spawns, it won't be a big deal. There's a zombie all the way up there. What the hell? How come I can't hit him? That's weird. Anyhoozle. So I said I was going to build a minecart station, and I did. Now this is, if I don't want to get this incorrect, I think that this is Doc M, and it's a tutorial I followed by Xisumavoid, and I don't know if I have any minecarts. There's one. So it's a modular minecart station with a multiple destination selector. The tutorial is really great. I gotta be honest with you, Xisumavoid's tutorials are awesome. They're a little bit different than what probably you're used to, but I like the way that he does them. He takes a lot of time. You should definitely check him out, and if you want to build something and build it correctly and easily, I would do this, but I would go and visit him. So you have the Ambry, the mine, the boot, and home. And so let's go ahead and head to the Ambry. You can see the selector light come on there. We kick her on like so, and it should take us here. Bam, Ambry. Now on the way back, I think this is going to error because it's not going fast enough. Yeah. So I set these to go back, and they're not going fast enough. Yeah, this is awesome. So let me see if I put a second. Let me go ahead and try to fix this real fast for you. But you saw we went to the Ambry. I want to go ahead and show you. We can go to more than one spot, so then let's go ahead and let's go to the mine. Select the mine, head out, and the mine. So as you can see, the selector system's working, and what's going on as far as when it's on the way back, these detector rails switch all of the rails to go in that direction, and what's going on is that it's a temporary switch. Based on the detector rail hits, the minecart rails turn, but they don't turn permanently. They turn for a select amount of time, and then they turn back to their original position. So the return tracks that I have set up aren't powered enough, so that's the reason why I think it's not working. Now if you do choose to build this in your world, you know, one of the things that Xisumavoid talks about is how these repeaters down here may need to be in a different direction, and that's something that you'll figure out once you build it, basically on your return trips. If your return trips aren't working correctly, a lot of times that is because your detectors are in the wrong spot. Now if I do that, alright, it does power both, and let's go ahead and take a look here and see. I hate you right now. I hate you right now, minecart. Go further in, thank you. So we go a little faster. Let's go ahead and, just for giggles, let's kick this up a notch as well. Take off here. Go in. Of course, we're not going in further enough. Oh my god, so much fail right now. Let's try... Oh, this is doing it too. Gosh, I'm sorry, guys. So much fail. Let's try the mine. Just go zoom out here. And if we come back... I don't know what's going on with that. So anyway, I may have some fiddling to do with this last rail. I think basically what will fix it, anytime I've sped up the return, it's fixed it. So like for instance, you can see now that this track is set to turn in here. So the detector rail should stop that from happening. The detector rail that is here should switch this track. So let's go ahead and try it at an increased speed and see if it works. Okay, see, at the increased speed it works. So it's a speed issue. Once the rails are big enough and I have them going to the actual places they're supposed to go, then yeah, then it'll work fine. So pretty cool. And obviously we're going to finish this room. I just haven't had a chance to finish it today because I've been doing stuff and things like building this modular section. Also today I started trying some new texture packs. I thought we'd talk about it. I downloaded AuraCraft. Whoops. And it is an interesting texture pack. I think it's a little bit dark. The reason I started going after texture packs, I'll tell you why it was that I started doing that. I really like the John Smith texture pack, but this is the reason why I started going after new texture packs. What am I doing? Let's go to default. So I like how this looks. I really do like it. I like the regular brick. I like that it's a lot brighter. There's a lot of things that I like about it, but there's a lot of things that I don't like about it. It seems a lot more angular and brighter, which I really like. But some of the stuff I don't like about default is I don't like the default blue water. It's just too blue. I don't like the torches and redstone torches. I really don't like them. And it just seems like it could be kicked up a little bit. So let's leave that for now. I'll go ahead and finish that up later today, maybe tomorrow. Maybe we'll talk about stuff and things tomorrow while I figure out what we're going to do with that. One of the other things about the default pack, though, let's go ahead and head up here to the Ambry. See, the default pack is cool, and it kind of gives it that old school feel. But the jungle wood being red-ish in color, I'm just not sure I like the way the wall looks. I mean, it just kind of looks, it makes stuff look a little too plain. See what I'm saying? Like, the John Smith pack just has more depth to it. So then I took a look at AuraCraft, and I got this inspiration pack, which is kind of neat, except it's a little too religious for me. I don't know about the kind of like the crosses down here and stuff, but I love this. It says like Amma, and that's cool. Crafting, and the two little hands is a little, yeah. Weapons, the pick looks weird. Shovels, sword's kind of cool. Axes, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I just think that it's a little too much for me. So I ended up getting that. I used Mine Wars for a minute. It's a Star Wars texture pack. The Sphax Pure BD Craft is a 256. I just got it for fun. It's way too powerful. So then I went in to get Doc's texture pack from Doc M77, and I like his too. It's really bright. I think that the grass is a bit green. I like it, but again, I think it turns... I love the clouds. I want the old clouds back and that kind of stuff. But I hate the glowstone. I hate the red jungle wood. I just think that's crappy. Like, I just don't like the look of it. I love the water in this, though. And then also, a lot of the stuff I have up in John Smith, when you use Doc's texture pack, it says property of Doc M. Like, that's not property of Doc M. It's property of Slipgator, man. What the hell? But, I don't know. I just... It's really bright. And I like that, but when I go back to John Smith, I can find it. I can. It just has this kind of next level-y advancement to the textures. It just looks better. I just like the look of it better. But some of the stuff, there is some stuff that I don't like. Like I love these half slabs. I love the glowstone. I do not like this brick at all. I don't like it. I mean, I don't like it at all. I kind of like it. I don't know. I just wish there was like a compromise between a couple of them, and I think adding them together would look weird because the default pack and kind of the packs that uses a lot of the default textures are just kind of too cartoony and plain. So for now, we're going to keep this pack. I think I might actually get into maybe trying to edit it and change some of the stuff. Like, I think this brick would look cooler if it was more gray. It's kind of got a reddish pink tint to it, like a salmon, but it's not for me. But tonight's going to be a short one, guys. It's been getting pretty late. I got out of work. I was feeling kind of, I talked to you yesterday. I'm going to pour my heart out to you guys. I was talking to you yesterday telling you I had a stressful day at work. I didn't have a stressful day at work today, but it just kind of, some of the bleed off from yesterday's stress was in today, and I went for a run after work, did like 1.5 miles, got out all my frustrations, felt good, and yeah, so that took a little extra time up, so oh my gosh. So I didn't get a chance to do my videos early as I'd like, so it's getting a little bit late now. That's why, oh, so lucky I thought I fell in a hole. So like I had said, we're going to call it an early night. I hope I don't hit water. Oh, good. Let's go ahead and fill this in. But, yeah, we haven't gotten any new subs today either. Oh, so sad. But I hope you guys are enjoying what's going on. I appreciate the guys that are commenting. You guys are awesome. I mean, really awesome. Like, I kind of gave up on doing this channel a while ago, and it kind of sucks. I feel bad because I kind of left some of my subs hanging, and I think a lot of them have moved on, so they're not around. And then now, you know, you guys are watching, and I just appreciate that there's some people here to watch me, because sometimes it's kind of weird when you're making a video and you know get a lot of views. It kind of feels like you're just talking to yourself, which is odd. But I know you guys are out there, and I appreciate all your support and the good comments and stuff like that. Please go ahead and set a thumbs up in if you like this video, and if you want to see more of these videos, subscribe. I'll put a link to Xisumavoid's tutorial on the Minecart station in the dibbly-doo below. Thanks very much for watching. Stay cool. Stay cool, world. I'll catch you guys next time.